Shalom, my sweet goyms! Welcome back to the most efficient corner of the botting world, the Jewish Botter YouTube channel. Today we're diving deep into the top money-making methods in OSRS for 2025, all optimized for botting. Whether you're a seasoned botter or just starting out, this guide will help you maximize your profits while minimizing risks. So let's get into it. Let's kick things off with some free-to-play moneymakers, shall we? These methods will get your bots running with minimal effort while still making you serious GP. At number 1, we have mining accounts. Mining is an absolute classic. You've got iron ore, and with a good mining script, you can create accounts with solid stats that sell for a nice profit. The beauty of this is that it's free to play and you don't have to worry much about bans. Start by setting up your bot in the mining guild or Al-Kharid, where iron ore respawns quickly. As these accounts level up, they'll be more valuable and you can easily sell them to players who don't want to grind it out. Create multiple accounts, run them through the grind, and boom! Profit. 2. High alching. Now let's talk about high alching, a method that's been around forever. If you're not using it to make money and train magic, you're missing out. But here's the kicker. Certain items are more profitable than others. For example, some great items for alching include Ring of Forging. You're looking at about 60 to 80 gold pieces profit per alch. Emerald Necklace, around 50 to 70 GP profit. Ruby Necklace, another good one, making 50 to 70 GP. Diamond Necklace, profit is slightly higher here at 60 to 90 GP. Ruby Ring, around 50 to 65 GP. Diamond Ring, you'll make about 60 to 75 GP per alch. With this method, you can alch about 1,200 items per hour, making anywhere between 60,000 to 108,000 GP per hour, depending on the item. So if you're looking to level up magic while still pulling in some decent cash, this is your go-to. Now let's move to the pay-to-play methods where the profits get really juicy. At number 1 for pay-to-play, Hunter, Red Chinchompas. This is where it gets real spicy. Hunter is one of the most profitable skills to train in pay-to-play, especially if you're using the right bot. Red Chinchompas are a gold mine. Here's the breakdown on profits. Level 63. Hunter, you'll catch 264 chins per hour, making about 441,000 GP per hour. Level 70. Hunter. At this level, you're looking at 339 chins per hour, which equals around 567,000 GP per hour. Level 80. Hunter. 490 chins per hour at this level, bringing in about 819,000 GP per hour. Level 90. Hunter, you're catching 566 chins per hour, which can make you 946,000 GP per hour. Level 99. Hunter, you're at 660 chins per hour, pulling in a whopping 1.1 million GP per hour. I mean 1.1 million GP per hour at max level? That's insane. Get your bot running, set those traps, and let it run while you rake in the profits. 2. Cooking. Cooking isn't just for leveling up your stats. It's real money-making potential. Here are some of the best raw fish to cook for profits. Karambuan. You could cook around 1,300 per hour, making 244,000 gross profit per hour. Sharks. With 80 plus cooking, you can cook about 1,300 per hour for 240,000 GP per hour. Monkfish. If you're at 80 plus cooking, expect about 178,000 GP per hour for 1,300 hours. Anglerfish. At 84 plus cooking, you'll make 191,000 GP per hour with 1,300 per hour. If you're using the Hosidius kitchen, your burn rate is reduced so you can make even more. Cooking isn't just for the skill points, it's a legit moneymaker. Set up your bot, grab that fish, and let the profits roll in. We can't leave out high alching and pay to play. With more valuable items, the profits can get way higher. Some of the top items to alch in pay-to-play include Earth, Air, Water Battle Staff. Expect about 150 to 250 gold pieces profit per alch. Mystic Elemental Staves. You'll make around 200 to 300 gold pieces. U Longbow. Around 100 to 150 gold pieces profit. Magic Longbow. About 150 to 200 gold pieces. Ring of Life. You'll see 250 gold pieces profit. Diamond Bracelet. Expect around 150 to 200 gold pieces. Dragonstone Bolts. E. These go for about 300 to 400 gold pieces profit. Rune Javelin Heads. Around 100 to 150 GP profit. Dragon Javelin Heads. These go for about 150 to 250 GP profit. Alch 1,200 items per hour, and you're looking at anywhere from 180,000 to 480,000 GP per hour, depending on the item. So if you've got a little cash to invest in better items, this is a solid option. 4. Agility now. Agility may seem boring, but hear me out. While you're grinding those laps, you can be farming Marks of Grace, which can be exchanged for amylase packs, and those sell for GP. At high agility, you'll earn about 20 to 30 Marks of Grace per hour, which means 200,000 to 300,000 GP per hour. This method is great for making passive profits while you're AFKing. Want to maximize your botting profits? Here's how you combine methods for ultimate efficiency. Start by hunting red chinchompas for 3 to 4 hours. You'll rake in 441,000 GP to 1.1 million GP per hour, depending on your hunter level. Then switch to Motherlode Mine for another 2 hours. It's a slower but steady source of profit. You're looking at around 80,000 to 120,000 GP per hour here, with the added bonus of gaining mining experience. Next, fire up that high alching script and start alching some rune arrows. This can add another 100,000 to 200,000 gross per hour to your total. And finally, spend the remaining hours until the 12th hour mark cooking sharks. This will bring in about 240,000 GP per hour for another 2 hours of passive profit. Now, if you're running 20 to 30 bots at once, you'll be looking at multiple millions of GP per day. The best part? This method trains multiple skills at once, making your accounts more valuable. After all that grinding, you can easily sell your account for a decent chunk of GP. It's like hitting the jackpot over and over. Once your bots are maxed out and the gold is rolling in, it's time to start selling those accounts. Once you hit 99 Hunter and your stats are solid, these accounts are worth big money. By running 20 to 30 bots, you can consistently generate millions of GP per day. Not bad, right? You'll have your one-time payment for scripts covered, and from then on, it's mostly profit. The longer you run those bots, the more your account will be worth. So, you want to get in on this action, huh? Well, it's easy. Just head on over to bottinghub.com and get started right now. With their AI-powered scripts and the C++ client, you can run 20 to 30 bots simultaneously, making massive profits while staying under the radar. And don't forget to subscribe to the Jewish Botter YouTube channel. We're always dropping new tips and tricks to help you become the most efficient botter in the game. Shalom and good profits, my friends! Wait. Wow, how could I forget? The video's not over yet, guys. I forgot about fishing. And this one's a hidden gem, Minnow fishing. At 82 fishing, you unlock Minnow fishing, one of the best AFKable money makers for botting. You catch minnows, trade them for sharks, and make an easy 300k to 400k GP per hour. It's consistent, low ban rate, and runs like a dream with minimal attention. Now here's the real sauce. Instead of just botting minnows for GP, you can build and sell 82 fishing accounts. Train up free-to-play accounts to 82 fishing, and sell them for $5 to $10 each to people who want to skip the grind and farm sharks immediately. There's a huge market for ready-made fishing accounts, and it's easy passive money. And the best part? You don't have to lift a finger. The AI Fisher script from Botting Hub can do all the work for you. You just press start and it handles fishing from level 1 to 82 like a true kosher machine. So whether you want to run 20 to 30 Minnow bots printing gold every hour, or build a stash of 82 fishing accounts and sell them for real-world profits, Minnow Fishing is your final power play. And that wraps it up. Until next time, shalom, and may your bots run forever.